Hey everybody, I'm back. So it is 6:30 on the dot, I believe. So we're just gonna do some Saturday night. I think I'm gonna do some purples today. I got a few more purples. I'm gonna go ahead real quick and pin my website. So bear with me here. And let's see. Always hitting the wrong ones. Alright, let's see here how to do. Perfect. Alright, gonna go right ahead and pin. There we go. We are all set. All right. I'm going to try one more thing here real quick. Try not to rip my earring out. And see if... Yeah, I don't know how to do that. So I'm not going to mess with that right now. Okay. So I just threw on some lip oil. So these are not available by themselves. But if you purchase it in the collection, which is the Beachfront collection. I can't talk either. You can still purchase those. I believe that's the only way that you can get them. I use them all the time. I keep one in my car, which is it's the one with the kiwi. It's purple. They all come out clear though. There's no color to them. And this is the cocoa or cocoa. And there is also coconut. I'm not sure. I know that cocoa is still available. But I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. What is everybody doing? I'm not actually going anywhere. We're going to order some pizza. Okay. It's been on off. It was beautiful earlier and then it became rainy. Let's put this all over and in your hair. Actually, take the rest of it and throw it in my hair. It's not going to hurt it. I did put my brows on already because it takes just so long and I feel bad. But if anybody wants to see more on that or maybe just that by itself, I'm more than happy to do that. Just let me know. Shoot me a comment. If you see the live button up in the corner, I'm still currently on. If not, catch me on the replay and just let me know you were here. When you pop on, say hi. Let me know what you're doing, where you're from. I'm going to add real quick a couple of my friends to this, and you can do the same. I'm going to see. Here we go. I'm going to share it. And we're just going to do a quick invite. All right, that is good. I'm going to see here if I can send it to myself. Still learning some of this. It's kind of like a trial and error. And I can't find that one, so that's fine. Good enough. All right, so this should be nice and dry on my face right now. And there we go. It's my first time doing that, so let's hope that it works. All right, that is all set. I'm going to go ahead and close right out of there. And my friend... Oh, no! I just dropped my new shadows. I put them all nice and neat in here today. Oh, they didn't move too far. A little dent in one, but that's all right. I just put them in here. They're magnetic, and I was wrong. I forgot. They already have the name on the back of them if you want to look, but I take that name with the sticker, and I just pop them right behind where they are so then I don't have to take them in and out all the time because, as you can see, I drop everything. But those are some of the colors we're actually going to use. I was thinking about using today. It was right up here. All right, I'm going to put that in a safer place for now. All right, and we are going to go in with some BB Flawless because I don't want too much of a full coverage right now. Just something light. My hair is way shorter when I tuck it behind my ears. I forget. Keeps it right out of my way. Everything. I drop it all. Yes, that's dirty. I didn't wipe it off from before. It's okay. It's seriously, I'm like super clumsy today. No, where's my brush? There it is. Okay, so I'm not going to mix it. We're just going to go straight in. Let me get my hair out of the way with the BB cream. And this is in the shade Honey. I'm going to try not to mess up my eyebrows that I already did. I'm just stippling this in. Blend, 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 blend. Stipple, 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 blend, blend, blend. Welcome to the world of makeup. Actually, I should probably just pin this piece back. My clippies around here somewhere. Hold up. Probably all the way on the bottom. You know, it's usually the place when you need something. Of course it is. Seriously, bad idea. Bad idea. Okay. There's some brushes. Okay, so when I did put on my brows today, the only thing I used was the Brow Obsession palette in the color medium, or blonde. Oh my god, what was wrong with me today? And the Brow Artist. That was it. Took a little bit longer, but I think they look related. And if not, it's okay, because I'm going to be probably watching some Netflix, and we're going to be chilling out. Pizza and some wings kind of night. I'm just going to get this piece back. This is what happens when I wash my hair. It's so soft. Even when I put, which one did I use? I put the Beach Babe texturizing in my hair, and cut all the underneath is nice and short. Got rid of all that bulk. I love it. It feels great. Thanks to Jamie. She hooked me up. All right. Back to what we were doing. Sorry. This is why my videos take forever. I'm just naturally sidetracked. Like I say with everything else, sometimes, you know, I'm not in a hurry, so just roll with it. I'm going to have to stop saying, though, I'm going to have just hopping on for a quick thing, because it never ends up being quick. So maybe if I don't say that, I won't jinx myself. Hi, Sydney. Go where? And just keep blending. Right down, up to your ear, down, up, you know. That's okay. Okay, I'm going to take the smaller end, and I'm going to use that to go right up through here and underneath, so we don't cover up what I spent time doing before, even though, you know, they're not great. They're getting better. I'm telling you, as soon as I can get these brows done, that is my first, like, reward from myself. Right under the eyes. All right. I love to blend, but I think we're good enough. Okay. Put this over here. This is medium. I'm going to use both light and medium. They both have the coverage, but I need the light side for under my eyes. And then I'm going to pop that off. I'm going to use the medium and use that dark because that contour shade is darker for me. I'm going to give us some definition. Just a little bit through here because I'm actually not as tan because that sun has been playing a joke on us. And it's been raining a lot. I actually have my blending. We're going to give this a whirl today. I'm going to, so soft you could really use it dry. I'm going to pick any kitty hair off first because my little kitties. Okay. It's everywhere. And I'm going to just use the spray right here, not the rose water. Oh, come on, get off of there. And just kind of spritz this. And I'm going to use that instead. We're just going to go right on in. I do have a smaller one too, what I'm probably going to use for my eyes, but we're going to work it out with this one today and see how we like it. They are so soft, but still like blendable. I don't know how to describe it to you guys. Like easy. I do like it with this. Probably needs a little bit more. I think we're all blended. There we go. My face is so soft from doing that mask this morning, the detox mask. It feels so soft. And of course shaving again. Extra smooth. Oh my goodness. I can't even. So smooth. Okay, I'm going to take my color in Poplin. My pressed powder. And I'm going to take another brush that's missing. Where'd you go? Where are you hiding on me? I'm just losing everything today. There it is. Just this little angled brush. We're just going to dab just a little bit. We don't need a lot. And I'm going to just go over right here in this area, almost like a translucent, but it's got a little bit of that light color, so I'm going to use that as my setting. And I'm just going to use what's on it to kind of set the places that might get oily or you want to stay light. Okay. I'm going to leave it like that for now. I like to go right around my eyes because I'm going to come in with that other color after when we pull it all together towards the end because we still have to contour some more. We are not done yet. All right, we are going to go in with Malibu. Maybe my hands are so soft now. Oh, or open it the right way. That could help. And I feel like I have a hair on my face. I'm going to use our contour brush. And I'm just going to kind of sweep right down, kind of press in for a little bit of all the color. Yeah, I have a hair or something on me. Okay, and I'm going to use this on top of the contour I did before. Just going to put that right here. We're going to look like we let a 5-year-old play with our face for a minute. We're just going over where we had before. I'm going to do a little bit right here. Kind of pull it down because you're going to blend that into your neck. So, and then just use the remainder of what's on it because I don't want a lot up on. I feel like it stands out way too much. Kind of like right there. Almost just did the same thing. So we're just going to even it out. There we go. Right down my nose where the sun would hit me. Don't worry, we're going to fix this and take care of it in a minute. All right, I'm going to go in with Serene. And this time I'm just going to use a stippling brush. I don't want a lot, and I'm going to just go right above what I just did, and I'm going to come back to the apples of my cheeks. If I decide to put it there, I'll do that kind of towards the end. Right now I just want this color to blend as my, pinch it together, right down your nose a little bit, a little highlight. I don't want that color to be too much right here right now. I'm going to blend it out first, and I'll decide if I want to add more. All right. Let's move on to eyes. And I'm going to do it a little different today. I do have a piece of hair or something on me. Probably still attached to my head. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do some eyeliner first. Because I like to do underneath, and when I pull up, I don't want to remove the color we're going to be putting on. So we're just going to do it backwards. You know, there's no rules. It's makeup. Okay. I'm just going to go right in and get into my tight line. And then we're going to do our waterline too. I'm going to do the top first this time because sometimes you get that little bit. Oh, we'll fix that in a second. And this is why if we do it now, any mistakes are going to get covered up when we do our shadow. And if I want it darker at the end, I'm going to go ahead and add another coat on. Just get right in there and kind of almost fill in your lashes a little bit. And it's going to give you, look at how much that difference that just made. Actually, that makes me feel like I need more on top. All right. There we go. That works for now. And let's go to this side. Definitely did something in my eye too. This one's a little red still. I think I just need new contacts. Okay. So see how that just opens our eyes like right up? And I want that because I kind of want that dramatic effect to play in when we put our shadows on. All right. Every time I say I'm done, I add more. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm getting that right into my lash line. I'm just pushing right into those lashes. Fill in any of those little crevices. Okay. Now I'm done for now. We'll just set this over here. And I'm going to grab Diction palette number 1, Elated. I just want to put a neutral color on. Just going to grab blending brush, and we're just going to kind of dip into that color. And I'm going to put this all over my lid. And if we want the other colors that we're going to use to pop more, we'll just go ahead and use some of the eye primer, which I'm probably going to want, especially in the corner. All right. Blend, 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 blend. And this is going right all the way up to my brow bone because I'm going to decide if I even need to put a highlight underneath my eye when we get towards the end of it. Just blend it right up. And there we go. And that was Addiction Palette number 1. So I'm just going to use that color from there. And now we're going to go in with, I'm going to switch to a crease brush. Small rounded brush. I have a tiny one too right here. I'm not sure. I'm going to probably use them both. I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to get, sorry. We're going to go into our palette here. And I think I'm going to use this color on the end, which is like a grayish purple color, which is Crafty. It's like a periwinkle. And I'm just going to dab. Remember, everything's super pigmented. This is a matte color. So I'm going to go ahead and put this right in my crease line. And kind of blend it down. Might actually just grab, let me do the same on the other side so it's even, and then I'm going to go ahead and just grab a fluffier brush to do that, just so I can get a little bit more on my lid overall. Okay, but that I'm really kind of just pushing right into, just pushing it in. See, it's very light, but you can see it. Okay, I'm going to grab my fluffy blending brush again, and I'm going to go in with the same color, and I'm just going to soften it right over my lid. There we go. And kind of accentuate on the corners like I usually always do. Little rounded circles and back. And then I'm really just dabbing this on here super light. You can see how much pigment's already coming off. And just circle, circle, circle. And I push a little bit on the end here, but not a lot. I mean, very, very, I'm hardly holding this. Okay. Now I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to grab this real quick. I'm going to clean off that other brush that I used for my crease line, and I'm going to use that one again. Right here. I'm just going to clean that off. And I'm going to go right in here to this dark color, and that is Credelis. And we're just going to tap that right there. Kind of like a little V, but keeping that color that's darker on the outside. Back into the same color, and do the same right here. Just making sure that they're even here. Okay. I'm going to clean that off because I'm going to use it again, I'm sure. Or I have a feeling. Just brush that off real quick just so it's clean. Makes it easier just to grab it and go. All right, I'm going to take... Where did it go? If I can find it. I just want a short... Hair on me again. Here we go. You just want a fluffy-ended brush. Very light because I'm going to take this color right here, which is Ambitious. Everything is magnetic. And we're just going to do this right here. And I'm going to bring this way. I'm just patting that right on there. I'm going to go on this side and do the same. Don't worry, we are not leaving it like this. We will blend it out. I'm going to use the same brush. I'm going to go back into that dark color, and I'm only going to use the very, very tip of it. And I'm going to just kind of crease out right here. And all I'm doing is rolling it back and forth in that crease line so it stops right here. And I'm going about almost halfway, it looks like it, but I'm stopping the brush earlier than that. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to push right into there and just use that as like my marking line. Okay, I'm going to brush this one off. I'm going to take this color right here, which is Gifted, Sparkly. I'm going to start with just using the tip of this again in there. And I'm going to kind of place this right in the center. So if you opened your eye, right there is where you see first. Kind of just making it a little bit dome shaped. This one is super pigmented and I love it. I could see myself using this one all over my entire eyelid. It's got that metallic. Okay, I'm going to go in on this side and do the same thing. Just kind of make it a dome shape. So when you open your eye, it's what you see right there. I feel like I'm doing Barbie colors. This is fun. Okay. I'm just kind of doing that dome shape. There we go. Close that for a second so I don't drop it. Clean your brush off. The price. I'm just so used to using this. I got it off of eBay. I can't even tell you when. Sorry. But you can find them anywhere. This is a color cleaner. They also have, I think it's Artsy brush. Same thing. Okay. Where's our favorite? There we are. And just keep blending. There we go. We're back again. Yay. Okay. So what I'm doing is mainly focusing from here to here. See how it's not really touching what we just did below? And I'm just going back and forth. I did the same thing on this side. Focus on the corner. We're just softening those lines. And I'm going to take the same brush and we are just going to, I just wanted to get any other color I had off, and we're going to kind of just blend softly over here. And same thing right there. All right. Remember, if anybody pops on or catches this after, leave me a message or emoji. Let me know you were here. Share my video. I always super appreciate that. It really helps me out. Any questions or color matching, anything, I love it all. I can help you with any of it. Any questions whatsoever. Right now, don't forget, for the rest of this month, you can purchase our $99 presenter kit with this fabulous bag that everything comes in. You get it for $99. It's over $300 worth of makeup. You don't have to sell. You don't have to do anything. If you do want to sell or do what I do, just shoot me a message and let me know that you want to do that and you don't want to just be a kidnapper, but either one is fine, just so that I can add you to any groups or anything and help you get started on your journey as well. But there, like I said, everybody so far who's bought the kit is just because they want the kit, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what? I can't blame them. It's a pretty awesome kit. Okay, so you do get 4 eyeshadows in the kit. You do get the Malibu bronzer that I used. You're going to get $20 in Y Cash, so you can go and purchase a BB cream or put it towards getting any of these items that you want. Concealers, you can purchase that separately. Anything that you want. So you're going to get $20. And this month only, you also get your affiliate link and you get a mirror. So I'm going to take our primer and I'm going to go in with Something that I can never find. I think I might have to separate these. Here it is. I'm going to take my cream concealer brush. Not concealer, cream shadow brush. I'm telling you, I'm losing my mind. Just cleaning it off because I did use that yesterday. I'm going to take, I'm going to kind of shake it up. I want that color right through here to really, really pop. And I'm trying to decide if I want to use that with this or if I want to grab Elegant. But I think I'm going to stick with the shadows today. I'm on a shadow kick today. Okay, so teeny bit. You really don't need a lot. Like, seriously. Little teeny bit. Little bit. You can always add more, but just a little bit. I lied. I don't know if I'm going to use that brush. I think I'm going to use this one because it's fairly flat. Better thinking. Okay. How do I put that lid back on? So we're just going to make sure there's nothing on this too. And we're going to go back in with Gifted, which is this one right here. It's got super sparkle, which I love, but I really want that to pop. And I'm going to probably take that silver one that's in the corner, which is Trusting, and it has a little bit of, I don't know, it almost looks like little diamonds in it. It's just so pretty. And these are new to me, so we are trying them out together. All right, so I'm going to take just a teeny bit, literally, teeny bit, for True, just a little bit. And then just use any, I need a mirror. That one is not going to work. Sorry. Okay, I put that underneath by mistake. I'm going to use a little mirror just so I can get it in the right spot. So just a teeny little bit, and I want that right here. And I'm going to do this side of the brush. Nope, this brush. We're going to just dip it in that color. And we're going to pat it right in where we want it. Just press it right in. See the difference that made? Look at how much more pigmented that is right now. That's just from using a little bit of eye primer. You could use concealers too. I find that a primer works better. It's going to really hold it in place. So I'm going to take the rest of this primer and I'm going to do the same thing right here. And just kind of put it where I want that. Said you don't really need a lot at all. If we need more, we'll come back. And grab my other fluffy brush. We are going to press that color right in there. Just push it right in. Because that's where we want it, but we're still going to have to blend a little. There we go. So pretty. So pretty. And that looks all right. I know it probably looks a little crazy still, but we are not done. Oh, let's take, where'd my little baby little brush go? I just saw you. I got a tiny little brush that's super soft. I'm going to use right in there. There it is. Okay, this tiny little brush, it's really little, super tiny little dome on it. I'm going to take that color that we saw before, that silvery color, which is Trusting. And I'm going to place that right there in the corner of my eye. adding that trusting color, which is a shimmery silver, right into the corner, just like that. I'm gonna reconnect. There we are, we're back, yay. And I'm just kind of pressing it around because I'm gonna blend it together, and I like sparkle, so it is all good. It's makeup. If it doesn't come out how you want, you just play with it and blend it, and blending is your best friend. So if you don't have a blending brush, you need one. Right here. Only 2 brushes that I say, well, 3. If you're going to do eyebrows, you got to have the brow artist brush. Makes the biggest difference in the world. I don't think I could have ever gotten my eyebrows done with anything else except for the pencil, but I don't want to talk about it because I don't have it anymore. I ran out. And the concealer brush. Must-haves right here. Worth every bit. I use them every day. And we're going to use that one again in a minute, so I'm going to keep it out. But while we have this in our hand, we're going to blend. So I'm going to just blend right here. No harsh line. I'm not pushing hard. And I'm just going to blend this in a circle and kind of pull it up. Because I don't want to mess with that color I just want everything to blend with it. So I'm just kind of blending everything around that. And it just gives it a smooth look. We're just no harsh lines. And once we put our mascara on anyway, see the difference it makes that we already put some eyeliner on? It helps us. I don't know, sometimes I just think it's easier to have it on beforehand, and then you can add more. If you're really good, you could do a wing liner. I got to practice. I'm not ready for that yet. Not on camera anyway. I think I'm just a little too nervous to still do that, so I'm going to have to work my way up to it. Alright, I'm going to come back to do my, actually I want to crease out. Let's do a little of this color on the bottom. Let's go for the gusto. Okay, and I'm going to go in with the Credellis, which was that dark, like plum color right here. And I'm just going to go like this and bring that right underneath. Oh, yes, girl. Yep. That's nice. Do the same on this side. And then I'm going to go in with, which one do I want? I'm going to go in with this solid matte color that we first used. I'm going to kind of just blend that right into the center, like so. Which way did I go? This way. Backwards. Okay, and I'm going to take, no, I don't want that one. Let's see. I really do have to get rid of some of these brushes. I'm just going to take that dome brush from before. I'm going to blend it in. Ta-da. Okay. This just has whatever product from before, which is the BB cream. And I'm just going to kind of go underneath, so any line that might be in there. Now I'm going to look so crazy. And I'm going to do the same thing right here. And I think maybe, should we pop a color underneath there? I think so. Yes, I think so. Alright, what are we going to go with? I just want something little. I don't think it's going to be any of those. Okay, I'm going to take this one right here, which is Gentle. It's got, oh wait, I just saw it. You could see the color a minute ago. There you go. Very champagne-y, sparkly. We're going to take, oh, that angled brush is too big. I'm going to take that same little dome brush that I used from before, because I don't want a lot. I just want a teeny bit. And you guys know this stuff is so pigmented. I'm just going to go right here. And I'm not going all the way over. I'm starting about right here and just pulling it down a little bit. give it a little something, something. And of course, you know I'm gonna blend it out. I blend everything. What do I do more than talk? Blend. Maybe not. I still probably talk more than I do blending. It's iffy. All right, and there we go. Just kind of melt it all together. All right, we're going to come back for mascara because we're going to do that at the very, 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 very end. Jacquard. Actually, I'm wondering if I'm still pretty tan. We're going to give her a whirl. Excuse me. I am going to go right back in with my favorite brush, my contour. We're just pressing, not very hard. All right. I think I might need, let me take a look real quick before we do that. I got a little extra on that side compared to this side. I just saw that. I don't think that's gonna, I'm just gonna blend it out a little with the brush. All right, I feel like that side's darker, so what do? You just even it out. So I'm gonna start with what I did before. I could just put the Malibu bronzer right back on it, but I put this down also beforehand, and that's what everything really stuck to. So we're gonna just add a little bit more of this, which is our contour stick in medium. I did use the light underneath my eyes though. And I'm gonna actually take this. Nope, I'm just lying to you guys left and right today. I'm gonna take this, just an angled brush, and we're just gonna blend this out. And I'm kind of pinching it together a little bit just so I can have placement of where I want it. And I am going in teeny tiny little circles. And then straight up and down. I kind of mix it together. Remember, get right on up into your hairline so everything blends together. There we go. Let's see if we're even now. There we go. All right, now we're going to go in. Concealer brush still has some on it, so we're going to just press. We are just going over and blending it all together. So it's going from more of a dewy look right now. You can see right here. And we are making it more of a matte finished look because all we have on is the BB cream and a little bit of the other touch powder, which I'm going to come back with in a second too. Just press it in, blend down. Blend, 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 blend. Come back up through here. And we're pressing it in. Everything's getting pressed in because we want it to be not on our skin. We want it to be in. But that's where your primer comes in. So you're setting everything on top of that. Okay, I'm going to use the same brush. And I'm going to go back in with Poplin, which is lighter. And I'm just going to kind of touch up a couple spaces that I want to be a bit lighter. And then I'm going to grab that angled brush from before. Because I like how this fits underneath my eye. It's kind of like the perfect shape. And you do want to bring it down. I like to bring it down by my nose too, just because I get oily through here. And a little extra lightness for me to brighten up that face is fine. And I'm going to bring that light color right over my brows to kind of blend everything together. I'm going to take a brow brush. Got another hair touching my face. Oh my goodness, it's tickling my nose. Oh, here we go. I'm just going to brush them out real quick. Just kind of blend that little powder into it. They're looking pretty good today. This one probably need a little help, but I had to give up on it because if you keep going, disaster. Okay, so this goes right down that lighter color into like this whole area. Remember your triangle. And like I said, I wanted to wait and see what this looked like to see if I wanted to come back in for any of that blush. And I'm going to just take same brush from before, just a teeny bit of this, and I'm going to put it on the apples of my cheek, right here. For me, I don't want to come down too far because then it looks kind of weird, so I try to stay like right here in this area, and then I bring it up. Fill my nose. There we go. Take the same brush that already still has powder on it from before. And we're still going to go over it a little bit. We just want to kind of brighten it up a little bit. Okay. On to our mascara. Now my hair's been all stuck behind my head the whole time here. Okay, on to mascara. I think eyeliner still looks good. I think we're going to go with some mascara. Oh, girlfriend's got to set her face. And then we're going to do lips too. What are we going to do in lips today? I'm thinking some Hottie Lip Plumper because, you know, I love it. I'm going to go with original. I love my Chandelle color, though. I've been wearing that a lot. It's such a perfect color. Let's brighten it up a little bit, though. Let's try one of these that I haven't used yet. Which one is this one? Ladylike. Pretty sure I used that one. See, I tend to go towards the same. I gravitate. You know what? Maybe we could try. Kind of got a purpley effect going on. What about, this is Lavish. Let's try that one. Okay, so we're going to set our face. Guess I can move my hair back again. Hair everywhere. Love this stuff. Love it. Okay. Quick trick. I do this. Maybe some people don't think it's necessary, but I'm going to let you know. Take your brush that still has stuff on it, and in areas, like right here, I'm going to kind of push this in. I know it's going to come off some of it on my brush, but the effect that it gives, it's kind of like matte with a smidge of dewy. I don't know. I just really like it, and my makeup's still been staying in place all day, and that way, the little bit that's on here, I can push right into my brows, too. Blend, 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 blend. Okay. We're done with all that part. Okay. Mascara. And then some lippies. I'm going to put this on first, though, so this can kind of do its job. Hottie Lip Plumper. I wear this by itself all the time. See? Just a nice little gloss. Look at those eyes. Ooh, am I even? Oh yeah, I'm working on lighting. Some days I feel like it's okay. I think we're pretty even. Okay. Get some of this out of my way. Oh, mascara, where'd you go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forgot I had my lip liner too. But that's more of a red. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Where did I put my mascara? So sorry, you guys had to stare at the top of my head for a minute. I really don't know what I did with it. So I guess we are going to go with, we're not going to do Epic today. We're going to rock out some fiber lashes. Yippers. Fiber lashes it is. So we are going to take, not that end, that's our fibers. We're going to have them close by. Oh, ha. Epic. Preference, anybody? You know what? We always do Epic. Let's try something new. We'll do it quick. All right. Take your gel side. Coat those lashes. First coat, I like to do both sides. And I bring the gel part right down to my root. I am not going to bring the fibers down that far, just because my eyes are a little irritated, and I notice that they don't get into, my eyes are flaky as much, so get your gel right to the root. This starts to dry out a little bit. Just spray. You can always clean these off too, but just spray a little rose water or a little of your setting spray in it. It'll be fine. Promise you, it will be fine. I've done it. It happens. Sometimes it's just because I'm not gonna lie, I pump it. I know you're not supposed to. So that'll fix it. I'm going to come back and just do a little bit more right here. And I'm going to get the top of these babies. And I am a bottom lash girl. But look, just with the gel. I mean, you could totally rock it like that too. I did forget them on this end. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, let that dry for a second. Keep this handy right here. You don't want to transfer back and forth, so you kind of want these to dry. We can look at the pretty colors of my eyes. I don't know, blue eyes. I think purple works on like everybody. Purple's like one of my favorites, so I went and bought like all the purples. Just, why not, right? Okay. I know I need to start stepping outside. It's not even really a comfort zone. I just know the colors that I love, and I do those all the time. Okay, so fiber lashes. See how they look so long anyway? Oh, we got a little mess up right there, but don't worry, we're going to fix it after with a lucky little Q-tip. Okay, so fibers, I know germs transfer, blah, blah, blah. That's what I get for talking back. I'm going to pinch them. Because now look, all these little extra ones, now I'm going to be on my face. I'll wipe them on my towel, and they can hang out over there, but they're not going to hang out on my face. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of pull taunt right here just a little bit, and I'm really focusing more towards the top because you're always going to get fallout. It's going to happen. But I'm going to show you what to do. It's fine. Okay. Right back to your gel. This is where you don't wait. I don't anyway. Right back in. I like to start on the bottom, so if they fall, they kind of set there. And now just set those babies in. I know I'm like sideways. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look into the phone so you can see what I'm doing instead of looking in the mirror. And I'm only going to do one coat. So I'm going to go ahead and coat these a second time. And I'm going to just teeny bit right there and then pull right back up because I don't want to lose that shape I had. But do you see these? Look at that. Pull aside and get these little babies that are in the corner. Don't forget about them if they're growing. Oh my god, I had to pull one out the other day. I couldn't help it. It was poking me in the eye. I couldn't do anything about it. I'm just going to take one of these, the little cotton square, and just, look at that. They stick right to you. You probably can't even see them, but they're on there. Okay, so back to my fibers. Pinch, 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 pinch. They still come off, as you can see. I mean, they're on my eye. That's less to come off on my face. This one might have dried out a little bit. I might have waited a little long. That's all right. I'm just kind of pull them up. Okay. Fibers back where they belong. Knock everything over back to the gel. Do that way. See those bottom ones? I'm that person that I'll remember to do it on the first time. By the second one, I'm already like, oops. Oh yeah, I was going to put that on the bottom lashes first so they don't fall on, but I didn't do it on this side. And I got a little piece of my eyeball. Look at that. Look at that fullness. Look at those little lashes. And that's just one coat. You can do as many as you like. Build those babies on up. All right, I'm just going to take this real quick. I don't think there's anything underneath, but I'm going to lightly brush underneath that. And then I'm going to take that brush right here again. And I'm just going to clean up that area. And there's nothing on here except for whatever product from before. But remember, all this makeup is mineral based. So it's going to be soft. See, I have one in my eyeball. You do not belong there. I'm going to get them out. Oh yeah, my little mix up on top too. I'll do that one first. So just take your Q-tip and literally, it's my word for the day, I guess, literally. Just brush it, comes right off, and you hardly lose any of your product that's on your eye. Just takes off that little bit. Sorry, but I got fiber in my eyeball. And then just use the other side and clean up. Oh, there's one more little piece. Missed you, sorry. You's got to go too. I always find that with the fibers, especially because I have contacts, I feel like I always get one in my eyeball. Sorry, tried to not make that all on camera for you. Have a look at my eyes. Okay. So you can add more. You can use more highlighters. You can play around and use anything. Oh, lips. Almost forgot my lippies. Okay, so we are going to use Lavish. And these are these are the little mini samples. But you can get them, I dropped it again. You can get these in full size as well. Okay, so let's hope that this color works. Uh-oh. You don't belong there either. That's another fiber. Honestly, if I knew I was going to use fibers, I tried to do my eyes first and then do my makeup after. It's very weird for me to do it that way. It's probably why I'm also go to the Epic more, but they do look great. I mean, they're nice and full. Well, I mentioned like Barbie eyes. Now we got Barbie lips. Now I just need like a Barbie Corvette. Let's get it on the side. Look at that gorgeous color. And that is it. We can take the hair back down, even though I kind of like it out of my face. And that is our finished look. Okay. Thank you for watching. If that live button's not playing up in the corner anymore, means you're catching me on the replay. Just go right ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know you were here. If you want to see any colors, I have most all of the palettes. I have a bunch of shadows. I'm building up my collection, so if there's a look you want to see, let me know. I feel like I always keep going towards the beachy looks because it's summertime, so I wanted to change it up today, and we did some, we're just going to kind of go with like a Barbie look because it's like Barbie pinks. Even though they're purpley, when you blend them together, they're so pretty. So thank you guys again for watching. Share, like, follow, leave your comments, and I will see you guys again soon. Thank you so much. Any of the products that you would like from Unique, just go to allthisglam.com and you can order them. Don't forget our presenters kit, special for the rest of this month only, and you're going to receive some extra bonuses if you do grab that kit. It is a steal. A steal. $99 for a whole bunch of makeup in a gorgeous bag. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks. Bye.